my name is Martin. I hope you have a great day. And today we make a dish called Chinese lamb stew. And Chinese name is called 羊肉泡馍. This dish is very famous in my hometown. In my hometown, different places they have different ways to cook it. This is my way, and also it's also popular in my hometown. They love to do this way to cook it. And the main ingredient we need lamb. This is boneless lamb leg. Any lamb is okay. With bone, without bone, either is okay. This is a 3-pound lamb. Lamb leg. And we need the wheat flour. For wheat flour we use to make the bread. And cheese noodle, we just need one boundary. This kind of cheese noodles you can find in the Asian market. If you don't have this, it doesn't matter. And leeks. These are leeks, and you just wash the chopping leeks. And scallion and cilantro. Those are most ingredients. And we also need the seasoning spices to make to boil the lamb and to make cook the lamb meat, and also make our broth. Those are very important for our Chinese lamb stew. And we need 4 big pieces of ginger, 3 star anise, and 1 tablespoon fennel seeds. This is a fennel. It's kind of like cumin. If you don't have this, you can just use cumin, and also half tablespoon cumin, and 1 tablespoon of peppercorns. This Sichuan peppercorns or Chinese peppercorns, and 1 cinnamon stick. It's like buy. You have to buy in the market, very easy. And black cardamom. It's like this, and you can buy from the Asian market, and or in American market, yes, you will have it. And 1 whole scallion, and those are the spices we will use to cook our lamb and broth. Those are main ingredients we need for this dish. This is the leeks. I can't buy the fresh leeks and from store, so these are the leeks are ready. I chop it before and frozen, and you just chop it the leeks like this shape. This is the leek. The leek you just chop it, chop it thin like this. And we already this is our frozen one I use. I just can't buy the fresh one, so those are the leeks. And cut one leek, that's enough with the leeks. We will cut wash the scallion. We need 2 bunches of scallion. We cut the root off. Okay, then we will slide cut it very thin, like try to thin as possible. Cut like this. Yes. Put it into the pot with the leeks. Yeah, look. Okay, this is wash the scallion. We wash the scallion. We cut it not too long, not too short. We just cut it. This one cut it this long. Let's see, just this long, stand this long. Don't cut too long, or don't cut too short. If you don't like cilantro, you don't need cilantro. So this is up to you. But but you need to must have scotty. So scotty. So cilantro and the scotty mix, and the company we use a plastic wrap to seal it, so keep it not dry out. That's very important. For the meat, we will cook for 2 hours, around 2 hours, so we need to seal the water. So when the meat is cooking, we prepare our peas noodles. We heat some hot water. We heat the water to its boiling. This is the peas noodles. You can use the peas to make the noodles. We get 2 bunch of 2 bunch. This is already fried. Get 2 bunch. 2 bunch. And we cut. They have a rope. The rope. We cut the rope and get the rope out. And cut the other. And get the rope out. And we just heat the water until the water is boiling. When the water is boiling, we add the boiling water to this. So when the water is boiling, we add the boiling water to the stove and the boiling water to the peas noodles. Let the peas noodles soak it become soft. We use a chopstick and stand to just let the peas noodles soak. So it will become soft and in the pot. And then we just leave it here. Let it cool down. When it's cool down, we drain the water. We use it as peas noodles. Okay, when the peas noodle becomes soft, then we drain the water. We don't want it to soak too much, so the peas noodle will become too soft. We won't taste texture won't taste good this well. So we just drain the water and put it back. Drain the water. The peas noodles I already drain the water and use the cold tap water, rinse it a few times and cool down. And it still have a little water in it, okay? We just put it by the side. We use it for lamb stew later. We add 2 cups of water to the pot and turn on the stove, high fire, and just wait until this water is boiling. Okay, when the water is boiling, this is our lamb broth. This part is our lamb broth. I use a strainer and we go through it. We add 2 spoons, big spoon of it. Then try the flavor to see the salt is enough. It's good. It's salt is enough. Now we add the chopped scallion and the leeks. Cut the scallion leeks and into it leeks and the scallion into it and cook it at the boiling. This is a chicken soup based mixture. We add just a pig, very little, to give to improve, have more strong, good flavor. Pepper. With right now, we add small boiling. We added the bread. We added some bread to it. It's up. We can add 2 handfuls of bread. 2 handfuls of bread to it. I think it's enough for 1 person. Yes, yeah. Then just boil. This is the lamb. We add a few pieces of lamb to it, probably 3-4 pieces of lamb to it. Just boil with the bread. Okay, we cover the lid and just let it boil. We boil probably for a few minutes. And then we'll check how it's boiling, and we just let the bread to cook. And this is the pea noodles. We add Don't add too much. Add just a little pea noodles into it. Don't add too much. Just add and boil with the lamb. And this is the cilantro. We add some cilantro. If you don't like cilantro, don't add it to it. Add cilantro to it. And then stir it. Just let it cook it. We try the bread, see if bread is fully cooked or not. This bread is good, it's fully cooked. So this Chinese lamb bread stew. This one's done on the stove. Add this to a bowl to serve it. This lamb stew is done. Chinese lamb bread stew is done.